Meet the triage team. Supervisors.
Hello, my name is Evie Margia. I'm the project manager of the Triage Project. I started when the project was in its infancy as a research assistant and learned the project from the bottom up and eventually became manager, where I've been able to both facilitate and see a lot of growth.
My name is Sophia White, and I am the Digital Input Phase Coordinator for the Triage Project. A year into working for the survey, I began training our new digital input employees, where I took the position as Phase Coordinator, and I am now the direct supervisor of all of our digital input employees.
My name is Matt Bell, and I'm the Mapping Phase Coordinator for the Michigan Geological Survey. I was able to attend a couple of meetings with one of our former employees, and she basically ran us through a whole setup of the different techniques that she had learned about creating cross sections. That's kind of how I've gotten from paper logs to being a Mapping Phase Coordinator.
What goals do you have for yourself and your staff?
One of my goals for the staff is that they take full advantage of this situation, that they are able to enhance their existing abilities, but also to gain new strengths. I want my staff to be clear as to what the expectations of them and their work are, but also to feel comfortable in asking for help and making suggestions for change.
One thing I hope to do for my staff is having a very open line of communication, especially being remote work. Sometimes it's hard to ask questions and get answers, but I try to be as available as I can to help everybody with what they need.
How to do good GIS skills. And what I mean by that is not just understanding a workflow, but understanding like what goes into the workflow. So how do we get from point A to point B? Yes, there is a workflow for doing GIS and doing good GIS, but there's also different ways to get to that point.
What makes this a great team?
Just how motivated and enthusiastic our staff members are. It's much easier to make significant progress when your staff's personal goals align with the project goals.
I think a lot of the team as a whole, they've been very receptive to different critiques and very willing to learn about new things, which has been amazing.
Everyone is always striving to do better, learn more, and offer and accept constructive criticism for their work. I really think everybody has a great working relationship because of this. Everybody on the team brings something different to the table, but something that we all share is a love and passion for geology and environmental sciences.
Team members.
Hi, my name is Garrett Ringel, and I've been working with the Triage Project for about 6 months.
My name is Hannah Gruber. I'm from East Lansing, Michigan, and in 2019 I graduated from Indiana University with a degree in Environmental and Sustainability Studies.
Hi, I'm John, and I've been with the program for just over a year now.
Hi, I'm Elise Gagne. I've been with the Triage Project since March.
My name is Donovan Vitale. I'm currently a junior at Western, majoring in geophysics, and I started working at the Triage Project in the middle of my freshman year.
Why were you interested in joining the Triage Project?
One of the best things about working with the MGS is how accommodating they are to me, as I do have a disability. Being able to do geology that's meaningful and that matters caused me to have a lot of pride, because it can be very hard to find a job in the field that doesn't take you in the field.
I'm a stay-at-home mom with a master's degree in earth science. Working on the Triage Project allows me to work from home and still do meaningful work in my field.
I was taking these geology courses, but I had no real work experience in a geologic field. So when I heard about a position that would offer me the opportunity to kind of utilize some of these classes and utilize the skills that I've learned within a geology class, I was really eager to see what that was all about.
So I got my undergrad in environmental science because I'm really interested in sectors like remediation, conservation, and green technologies. Once I heard about the Triage Project's focus on PFAS contamination in Michigan, it seemed like a great way to get involved.
So when I heard about the Triage Project and what they do, I thought that this would be a really cool opportunity to learn more about water issues, especially in my home state, and enter that aspect of the environmental field.
What do you like about being a part of the triage team?
During my time, I've worked on a variety of different projects. I've worked on digital input, location and validation, the mapping team, and I've also had the opportunity to do some field work.
I like the flexibility of being able to fit work into my daily schedule whenever it's best for me.
It's just how welcoming everyone has been, and even though I am 100% remote, I still feel connected to the team, which I think is just a really cool and unique aspect of the group.
I get to use skills I learned in my education to create videos like this that teach our staff, community, and the public about what we do and why it's important. It's also really great for your GIS skills, and you get to work with a ton of amazing people that share your goals and interests. It's great.
Do you have any advice or suggestions for new staff members?
My advice to new hires, as a recent new hire myself, is to not be afraid to ask questions. I know that's kind of a cliche answer, but I have asked several questions and I'm still asking questions, and I think it's really helped me move along in my work.
Try a few different screen layouts to find the one that feels comfortable and efficient for you.
Ask a lot of questions. There's always people you can reach out to, and they can usually help you pretty quickly because they've been through it before.
One of my recommendations for any new hires is find a podcast that you really enjoy and get ready to listen to all of it, and then the other podcasts that are related to it.